Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina. This story is sponsored by Plexiderm.
All right, everyone. I have my friend Annette back in the studio today. We're going to talk about Plexiderm skincare. It's one of our favorite things to talk about.
It is absolutely my favorite thing to talk about. Thank God for Plexiderm. It really turns back the clock, makes you feel like your best self. So many people in my family use this product because it's simple, easy, and effective. And what we're looking at here are before and afters and the dramatic results you can expect to see when you use Plexiderm. Not only makes you look more refreshed, but it's a confidence booster, Katie, because let's face it, when you look good, you feel good. And this is Samantha. She started at a very young age with the puffiness, the dark circles. And this just goes to show you at the first signs of aging, you can benefit from using Plexiderm. It makes you look more refreshed, more youthful, like you had the best sleep of your life. Finally, a product that works as advertised.
I love it. And of course, it works on different areas of the face too. It's not just for the forehead or around the eyes. You can use it kind of everywhere.
Yes, everywhere, even the chin, mouth, and neck area. How many times have you seen somebody that you look at their face, it looks youthful, but the neck really ages us? The good news is Plexiderm works there too. I also have very sensitive skin. It has never bothered me once because they take silicates from this shale clay right there. And what it does is it creates an invisible layer that tightens and smooths the skin right before your eyes. If you've never used it, you need to watch it happen for the first time. And it is quick, easy, and lasts up to 10 hours as long as you don't get it wet.
And I know people are probably wondering how long it takes for the effects to happen, in your morning routine.
Yes, so you're gonna apply it on a clean, dry face. And again, you're gonna wait the full 10 minutes. That's how you get the maximum results. Even though with me, it always happens in under 5. Make sure your face is clean and dry. A little goes a long way, a pearl size amount. You're gonna apply it to the target areas. I use it for my dark circles, my deep set forehead lines, and then that's it. You can have some me time or take a before and after picture. It is unbelievable. I always call it my Plexiderm dance or the rise, Plexiderm and shine, because that's exactly what you do when you see these results happening.
And now guys need to listen up too, because this is not just for the ladies. Guys use Plexiderm all the time.
Absolutely. Guys love this product because it goes on clear, completely natural finish. They love it. And let's face it, they want to look good and feel good too. My husband uses it, my uncles, my dad. This product is for men and women.
All right. Well, I know people are probably wanting to know about the deals. Plexiderm always has a great deal going on. What's going on right now?
Yes, we have a deal for the viewers. It's a 6-day, 6-application trial pack, $14.95, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. That is how confident we are that you are going to love this product. Turn back the clock, look more youthful, and still look like yourself. That is the best part. And Katie, I have one little story I'd love to share. I have a friend that's in her 40s that has been taking care of her mom with dementia. She called me and said, Annette, will this work? I look like I've aged years. I said, of course it will. I told her how to use it. She called me back crying, saying, I feel back to my normal self. Because let's face it, when you look it on the outside, it makes you feel good on the inside. And that's exactly what Plexiderm does. And if you want to give it a try, all you have to do is call 1-800-975-8083, turn back the clock, and just shine with Plexiderm and boost your confidence.
This story is sponsored by Plexiderm. We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? When did you start painting? The whole story.
I have lived in Robeson County my whole life, and I credit my mother for my painting interest because she used to buy me paint by numbers. That's how I got started, believe it or not. It was Dr. Seuss paper dolls and paint by numbers, and that's how my art was started, and that's I never stopped.
Yeah. And where would you think you draw the most inspiration?
Oh, creation. God's world is so beautiful, and He inspires me. So
Yeah, I can see you use a lot of I'm not a painter myself, so I probably don't even know the right verbiage for this, but you paint a lot of light. You can definitely see, working with light in your paintings, and I think it's so cool.
I love that. The painting light is my favorite thing. So I don't always get it, but I try. But I have lots of inspiration here at home. I live on a pond, and we have ducks and birds and the whole thing, the whole farm thing. So I'm pretty inspired here at home.
What kind of painting do you do? I know it's not watercolor, right? What do you use?
I would love to learn watercolor and plan to, but I am not good at watercolor, and I use oils, acrylics, pen and ink a lot, some colored pencil, mostly oils. The ones I've sold have almost exclusively been oils.
Very cool. Was there a moment after you've been painting for some time where you thought, wow, okay, maybe I'm pretty good at this. This could, this could be a thing for me?
Yes, but I always am very critical. I'm never satisfied. But at the same time, it's such a joy to do that it keeps me going anyway. So.
Yeah. Well, tell me where people can learn more about your art and purchase your art. There's a show coming up, right?
Several.
Wow.
In Robeson County is a great place for art right now because there are lots of wonderful galleries that are very busy. The Robeson Art Guild, I won first place at that show there that's still open. And Robeson County Arts Council is a wonderful place, very active. Inner Peace Gallery in Lumberton with Melvin Morris. Red Springs Art Space with Jeff and Irina Geller. All those places have shows coming up, and I try to participate in all of those. But I guess my heart is with the Carolinas Art Guild in Dillon. We have a fundraiser every year. It's Pause for the Arts, and it's a Humane Society of Dillon County fundraiser. And artists can sell their work there. So maybe we'll have that again in September, hopefully. I've sold several pieces there. I have really good luck there, and it's a good time.
That is awesome. Was there anything else that you want to mention about your painting or art or, yourself in general that you think people should know?
The most exciting thing that I've done in a long time was illustrate a book for my sister. She's a wonderful writer, and she wrote a book called Bunnies, Birds, and Puppy Tales. I have a copy always by my side. She wrote the book, I illustrated it, and we've had such fun with it. And those can be purchased on Amazon or through me mostly if you want a signed copy by her.
So cool. So definitely check it out. What was the title and the author for Amazon?
Bunnies, Birds, and Puppy Tales, and her name is Teresa Watts. It was very special, and she's written lots of things, but that's the first one she's published, so I'm excited to work on another one.
Well, good stuff. I appreciate you sitting down to talk with me.
I appreciate your asking me.
following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Acres Discount Golf. Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm at Acres Discount Golf and I'm joined by Joe. Thanks for having me in today.
Pleasure to have you.
I've been picking your golf brain, but I want you to tell me what you guys offer here at the store.
So we offer basically anything golf related, clubs, balls, anything clothes that you could need for your day on the course.
So what's the typical customer you see around these parts?
It's tough to say. So we have like our regulars that are in all the time, but we also get a wide range of visitors to the beach. It's like any other, I guess, business here at the beach. You're gonna get tourists, you're gonna get your locals. So.
And when it comes to golf, I feel like it can be a little bit intimidating for somebody who maybe has never golfed before. Do you get excited when you get a newbie that walks in and is like, I don't know?
Yeah, I mean, it helps for them to trust us to be able to kind of point them in the direction that they want to go, and trusting the professionals to kind of lead them in the right direction, but it can be hit or miss. Sometimes they shy away from that too.
Yeah, okay, well tell me about the fitting process here. You guys have some cool technology.
We do. We just installed a TrackMan simulator in the back, which allows us to take someone back there and basically fit them for the best possible clubs that they can have, that they can play with.
How does it actually work? I mean, does it measure like your height and stuff?
Yeah, so basically the TrackMan system basically gives us everything that we need to fit them for the clubs. It spits out a bunch of numbers. We have a couple fitters here that basically can deal with those numbers, and then it also gives them a live view of the range that they're playing on,
nice.
all the numbers that they need, and can kind of base it on what they're currently playing, and we can kind of show them the improvement of the new clubs.
Okay, so if you love golf, this is the place to come to. Where can our viewers find you guys? Are you online as well?
We are. If you go to acresdiscountgolf.com, it'll take you to our eBay page, which is pretty easy to navigate. So we've got about 3,000 items listed there, which is cool. We do about 200 packages a night in online sales, as well as our full retail shop. We're located at the very south end of Murrells Inlet, just past the hospital.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Acres Discount Golf. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Living Local Carolina. My goodness, this is my office for today. I'm out here with Coach Goody. What's up? How are you?
You are in my world, yeah. Doesn't it feel awesome? Check it out. What a day. We're going to play some volleyball in the sand, a little beach volleyball. Are you ready?
I am kind of ready. Let's first talk about what you do and how you got all of these volleyball courts.
Yeah, so super exciting. It was 2013, and my daughter, she was like 13 years old, and she was playing indoor volleyball, club volleyball, and she's like, I played beach, and she always would watch Dad go off and play in these tournaments and stuff. She's like, Dad, I want to learn to play beach volleyball. Can you teach me? And I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's do it. And I said, well, we had 3 courts down here at the time. I was like, well, why don't we get your teammates, see if anyone else wants to come? And we started a little club, and we had like 20 kids, and we did a couple months of training, and that's how it started.
And it's grown to be pretty darn big now.
It has. It slowly grew, and really COVID, surprisingly, is what helped it grow, because there wasn't a lot of things going on, but we were allowed to do beach volleyball, and I was kind of one of the first sports that kind of went back out and got the kids going. It was a little scary at first, but once everyone got out there, it was so exciting, and it kind of just blew up. And the tournaments, we had more and more people coming here for the tournaments, and since then it's really grown more and more. So it's exciting.
Love it. And you were saying that this is the kind of sport that's for everybody, you know, all levels, all ages. Yes. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, because I mean, everybody kind of, oh yeah, I love volleyball. You know, they remember in PE playing, and maybe they had 4 on one side, or maybe they had 8, right? So it just kind of depends where you're at, whether you're out at a family picnic or whether you're a professional playing 2-on-2. You know, whether you have 10 on one side and 10 on the other, or 2-on-2. So there's a lot of flexibility, and people just want to play and have a good time. Yeah. So it's fun.
Love it. So for people that might be watching this right now and are interested in playing a game or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, how can they do that? Can they get in contact with you?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the deal?
Yeah, so my website is, I have 2 different, you have grandstrandsand.com, so they can reach out there. And then really, you just come out here. These courts are free to use to the public, so just come out and play. You know, you need a ball, you know, call some friends and get out here and play.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Grand Strand Dentistry. Welcome back to Living Local Carolina, everyone. Today I'm at Grand Strand Dentistry and I'm joined by Erica, who's the clinical manager here. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I want to learn a little bit more about you guys and what you do here.
Yes. So here at the office, we do a lot of different, we offer different services, including 3D printing, which is our newest service here at the office. So my role here is we take digital impressions of all of our patients that need anything replaced in their mouth. Like if they're missing teeth, then we go ahead and design a denture or a partial just to give them something. If we're gonna do like a bigger procedure like implants on them, they need something to wear while they're healing.
Oh, that's a good point. I would never even think about that. And you were saying that you guys do 3D printing and you're actually a dentures designer. You're the first dentures designer I've ever met. What does that look like?
So what that means is we have like a lab software here at the office. So instead of sending the cases to the lab, we design it here in office. We have the program where we take the digital impression, we upload it to our computer, and then we design the teeth that the patient, needs replaced, and then we print it out here at the same time.
So tell me, if somebody is not happy with their current dentures, you guys have some ways that you can make them a little bit happier with them.
Yes, we do implant dentures, like all-on-4 dentures. That means that the dentures are fixed by implants. They don't come out. They're not removable. So that gives patients more satisfaction in eating. They don't have to worry about the dentures falling out or flopping out or gluing them in. They're already fixed in the mouth.
Oh, that would make a huge difference.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it's very convenient because, it's fixed in the mouth like natural teeth. They're not removable. So they do have to come in and have them cleaned and checked on and all of that. But it's very nice that they don't have to, worry about it falling out.
That's really cool. So what is it like whenever people actually put the dentures in for the first time, they're able to see their smile? What is that like?
They, they are very happy that they can get their smile back, and we can give it to them a lot faster than having to send it out to a lab, because that will take weeks to get it back. So it's very nice that they can get it in a few days.
That's amazing. All right, so let's go over some of the other things that you guys offer here. There's a lot of really cool technology and things that you can do same day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like crowns, we do same day. Sometimes we can do like a flipper, which is like replacement of like a tooth. Say a front tooth is missing and they need it right away. That can be done same day. They come in the morning and then I have it done by the afternoon.
So tell me a little bit more about the other services you guys offer here.
So we offer same-day extractions. So since we have such a big office here and a lot of rooms, we can accommodate when people are in pain and they maybe can't get in right away at another office. We can see them and get their extraction if they need an extraction. We also offer root canals, molar root canals. A lot of times you have to go to like a specialist to get a root canal, and it takes months to get in. But we have Dr. Swenson here that does molar root canals, and he does a very good job with his root canals. Oh, right. So he gets that same day and the crowns same day. And then, of course, if they need like dentures or partials, we do that too.
Here you also have a med spa, right?
We do. We have a whole side of the office that's specialized in the skin and rejuvenating and all of that.
Love it. Okay, well, where can people find you guys and make an appointment?
They can find us on 544 next to the fire station, and they can call our office or visit our website at grandstranddentistry.com.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Grand Strand Dentistry.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.